What's up, little bros? Little bros, big bros here. Oh man, Pookie got locked up.
Gotta get it out. I gotta get it out. Hold up.
Pookie got locked up trying to buy a Hellcat. Pookie was listening to Ray Ray trying to get some CPNs, purchase some CPNs, and now he going to jail.
I'm always giving out free games, so I got some more for y'all. This is for my CPN vendors. I'm sure y'all are aware that it's becoming harder and harder to get apartments and CPNs for your clients. Now, what I'm going to tell you is a lot of these apartment complexes have been trained now on how to spot a CPN, and these applications are getting denied. The way that you're going to get around this is to make sure that your PR is strong. There are certain things that
you up like, bro, how can I go get a scat? I need to do this. I need to do that. Well, I got you. Okay, so if you got enough money to go get a scat, you got enough money to get some damn trade lines, my boy. So look, if you want to get a $45,000 to $50,000 car, this is what you have.
This guy right here is trying to buy a Hellcat with a CPN. We're pretty much, we're told to let him sign the documents. Once he signs the documents on camera, and we have proof that will come in and pretty much put him under arrest. Okay, for everybody asking, how do we know? How do we do it? Look at the driver license this guy sent us, man. This is so obvious. I don't even know why he did that. Man, this shit looks like some 12-year-old made it after he was arrested. Like, he said some guy on TikTok told him it was okay to use. This is like the 9th guy this month that has tried this shit on us. These dumbasses would be harder to spot if they all didn't try going after the same car.
Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Pookie was on TikTok, probably purchased some CPNs from some of these scammy people up here on social media. Now Pookie's going to jail. Pookie's going to jail for fraud. Pookie might even get a felony over a Hellcat. Ladies and gentlemen, what have I always said? We've made videos in the past trying to help Pookie rebuild his credit the legal way, but no, Pookie wants to go get a Hellcat. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why these people need CPNs and the reason why you may think you need a CPN, do not do it. You will go to jail. That's proof. You do not need a CPN. These people are going to jail, and I knew eventually cops were going to crack down on it because it is illegal. You're not using your social security number. You're using somebody else's social security number to purchase a vehicle. If you manage your credit the right way, you will never need a CPN. So let me get this straight. You got this ratchet chick with all these tattoos all over her explaining to you how now these apartment complexes are catching on to CPNs, and now you got to do this and you got to do that. No, build your credit back the right way. Let me break some things down to you. You ruined your credit. Now you're purchasing CPNs, trying to defraud somebody who did it the right way, purchasing real estate. The car dealership is running a business. And now you're most likely going to screw the rental people over, because if you were not reliable with your own credit, what makes you think you're going to be liable and reliable with somebody else's credit? We have our priorities all out of whack in these inner cities. Inner cities, a lot of these people will follow the same type of pattern. They will purchase day trading plays not to put in work. They will purchase MLM scams not to put in work. They will purchase stupid cryptos not to put in work. They will commit fraud not to put in work. They will shoplift and steal not to put in work. It is so much easier to just do things the legal way. What have I always said on this channel? I sleep very good at night, knowing that I did things the right way, and you will sleep good at night too. I'm here to help you not go down these paths, because what will happen is, once you get locked up for things like this, now when I had real estate, I had rental properties in the United States. A lot of you may know during a divorce, I had to sell a lot of my real estate in the United States to cover, to cover my lawyer fees and divorce. That's a whole nother video. But I purchased real estate in Aruba. That way, people cannot squat there. You got to pay up front for vacation property. And even though it's vacation property, we do not depend on their money to pay for our association fees and our utilities. We have a separate bank account for that covers that. When you get into real estate, you want to do a background check. You want to do a formal background check. And I've done background checks on people in the past. I never rented to anybody who's had felonies. I never rented to anybody who's had shoplifting convictions. I've never rented to anybody who's been locked up for any type of theft, for any type of violent crimes. Now, if you had a DUI and traffic offenses, that doesn't even come up under your criminal record. That is traffic. But if you have criminal records, why would I want people living in my real estate in the neighborhood that other people are working, trying to get ahead to? I've always said this, ladies and gentlemen, don't take the easy way out in life. When you try to take the easy way out, you end up making harder roads ahead for yourself. Now, this person got locked up. They're going to catch charges. Even if they plead out, they're still going to have a criminal record. Now they're going to have lawyer fees. They're going to have court fees. They're going to have municipal fees. And guess what? Their credit is still shot. So in reality, you didn't even accomplish anything. And the person that sold you, that CPN, they got your money. They got your information. They have everything about you that they're going to sell to someone else. And your credit is still in the toilet. Work on building yourself. Like I said, I will put that video in the description on how to do it the hard way. It's going to be hard, but at the end of the day, contact the credit card people or the collection people and build your credit back the old-fashioned way. That way, when you sign for that Hellcat or you sign for that Scat or whatever car you sign for, you don't got to worry about being put in handcuffs. Now, that person, listen to what they said. That's like the 9th person that tried to buy the same exact car. The same exact car with stolen CPNs. What are we doing? Is this our priority? Our priority in the inner city, in the black, brown, and the Latino communities, and the poor white communities, is our priorities gold? Is our priorities Hellcats and cars? It's been our priorities for years, and this is the reason why these people live in those communities. They were never responsible with their credit in the first place, and this is why they need CPNs, because they weren't responsible with their credit. If you're not responsible with your own credit, what makes you think they're going to what makes you think they're going to be responsible with your real estate? What makes you think they're going to be responsible with someone else's credit, with someone else's social security, with someone else's CPN? Stop listening to these stupid people on social media. They will lead you down the wrong path. You will end up in jail just like that person right there. I'm here to help you. I'm here to make sure when you put your head on your pillow at night, you don't got to worry about the police kicking in your door. You don't got to worry about going to jail when you're going to go sign for a car for your family because you're just trying to get ahead and you're trying to achieve that American dream. The dream is dead for people who are lazy, but the dream is alive for people who are willing to put in that work and do what they have to do to make it in society. No regrets. Get it.